Why is there so much controversy about Jesus Christ? Why so much division over Jesus and over the 66 books of the Bible that reveal him? I mean, people don't talk about hating and wanting to disprove Buddha. People don't get all bent out of shape over the philosophy of Confucius. I don't see people trying to go around burning the Bhagavad Gita or burning the Quran all over the world. People don't seem to get worked up about atheists who basically believe that humans are the only thing that even faintly represents a god. Nobody stands in utter hatred of Deepak Chopra and all the other New Age people who believe that human beings are part of the divine ultra consciousness. So why all of the division? Why all the hatred? Why all the needing to try to disprove Jesus Christ in the Bible? I'm here to tell you why. Because Jesus actually is the real deal. Jesus Christ actually is the dividing line between those who are saved, those who are in relationship with the real creator of the universe, and those who are not. Not only is he the dividing line, he's the uniting thread of God and man. Jesus is the only connection between heaven and earth. You see, this actually is a real cosmic battle that's going on. Behind everything that you can see and touch, there's a spiritual battle that's taking place. And deep in the heart of every human being, there is this suspicion that there's something more to the universe than just what we can see and touch. We have a desire to be united with God. We may not be able to know who he is just yet, but we have a desire. And so people seek all kinds of ways to try to find God. And the enemy of our soul, Satan, tries to throw us off in every direction except the one place that can actually unite us to God. And that is the God-man, Jesus Christ. That's why he's so despised. Because he is the real deal. He is the truth. He said as much. I mean, he came to this earth. He is God in the flesh. There is a creator. There is an infinite being. And we are the finite beings. There's no way to bring together the finite and the infinite through just the finite. It's like trying to get the number 3 to be able to reach infinity. Infinity means the numbers have no end. 3 is stuck. 3 can't even get past 4, 5, and 6, let alone to boundless infinity. And we as human beings, we're stuck, and Satan knows that. We're stuck. We can't have a relationship with God. We can't get to heaven in and of ourselves. We're just finite creatures, broken and sinful. So we need infinity. We need God to come to us, and that's who Jesus Christ is. He is the infinite creator, God of the universe, who put on finite human flesh and came to this earth to stand in our place, to go through what we go through, to be essentially what we are, only he was completely without sin. And he bridged the gap for us. He died. He took the hit for human sin. And then he rose from the grave because he is God. He died. He was able to die because he took on human flesh. And so Jesus died in his physical body, but at the same time he was able to rise again because he truly is God, and he bridges the gap. He is hated and despised by the enemy and by all those who are deluded and lost by the enemy because he's the real deal. And the Bible has been marginalized. People have tried to burn the Bible, do away with the Bible throughout all of history, and yet it still stands, it still remains. But why do people hate it? Why do people come against it so much? Because in here is the only answer. People don't go against so many other religions because they're not actually a threat to the human condition. No one can get to God by being good enough. No man who claims to be a prophet or a teacher or a philosopher can ever get us to God. No religious ceremonies can ever get us to God. But Jesus and the word through which he is revealed, those are threats. Because Jesus, revealed in this Bible, is the only way that we can really get to God. And the enemy of your soul does not want that to happen. But I'm praying that you'll hear what I'm saying, and that you'll realize that the hatred against the Bible, the hatred and the attempting to disprove Jesus as actually being the Son of God, stands as evidence to who he really is. Think about that. He is the way, he is the truth, he is the life. He is the uniting thread between God and people. And he's also the dividing line between who can have relationship with God and who cannot. I urge you, if you've never checked out the Bible, get a version you can understand. If you're new to the Bible, try the New Living Translation and begin reading the Gospel of John in the New Testament. And I'm praying you'll come to know Jesus Christ.